Hey everybody. Uh, Good morning, and I hope that you're doing well. And welcome to week 6, our penultimate week together, which is really crazy. Um, so this week's a little bit different. I think I might stand a chance of being actually brief today because I don't have to. There's no like protest that I'm going to be talking about and giving a recap of or anything like that. I'm just going to tell you structurally what's going on this week. So this is the week in the course where you choose your own protest or like time of cultural societal descent in our history. um, it doesn't need to be an American protest or period of history because this is an American centric class. That's, of course, not to dismiss global uh, protests, etc., but it's an American centric class. So some sort of American protest that you have an interest in, a passion for, that you have something to say about, that you can teach us a little bit about. So you're gonna write as you typically would. Um, uh, this time telling us a little bit more summary about the thing than you normally would, because normally there's very little summary. You're kind of just responding to the things that I give you. You've got to tell us what happened, um, what you believe was going on at the time versus what's happening now. Give us a couple of links to articles that might supplement our understanding, or articles that helped you. Really, you're just sort of telling us what happened then and how far we have or have not come. Like, what does this look like in a modern context, as you normally generally do, um, for our posts. Okay, so you're gonna do that for Wednesday. Your options are totally unlimited. I listed some for you in case you're having trouble, like the occupation of Alcatraz, or something more recent, like the Black Lives Matter protests, the January 6th insurrection. You could do like the Attica prison riots. It's sort of endless, whether unfortunately or otherwise. So pick something you're interested in, passionate about, and educate us on it for this week. Me too. Like, I'm so excited to see what y'all pick and to learn from you about it. Okay, within this is the listen closely. This is the part where it gets like a little bit divergent from what we normally do and maybe a little bit confusing. Um, the So obviously I'm not assigning you a period in American history to study this week. So I'm not assigning you a piece of media to respond to for Friday. Like, I'm not assigning you a film or like a photo series or music or an essay or whatever. Um, Instead, you're gonna do that. So if for your Wednesday discussion post, at the bottom of it, I want everyone to give us the name of something we could take a look at. It could be a film. Like, if I'm gonna write about, like animal rights, animal liberation front or something, then maybe I'll tell you to watch. This film just came out, Cow. It's a documentary that with like almost no words in it at all. It's literally just like someone following a single cow throughout its life on a farm. It's like mind blowing. Um, anyway, so like I might have you do that. Um, Etc. Right? Like, if I'm gonna do something from civil rights era, I might link you to like Allen Ginsberg's poetry or something, um, or protest music. Anything is fine. So whatever your topic is, maybe there's like a film about it that you've seen that you really like. You want us to watch it. There's an album of music made about it. You want us to listen to it, etc. Put that at the bottom of your Wednesday's discussion post so we all have something to choose from. Now, what you're not going to do is watch everybody's movie or listen to everybody's album or whatever. Um, you're going to pick one person's. You're going to go through all the discussion posts. You're going to read them, and whichever one grasps you the most for whatever reason, that's the piece of media that you're going to respond to. It does not have to be. You're still going to do two peer responses. It doesn't have to be one of those two people's. You're not like in groups with those people. You know what I mean? Um, Either respond to those two people like you normally do, but then you can pick anyone's piece of media to respond to for Friday. Um, Okay, so the timeline is the same. You're on Wednesday, you're going to post in the discussion boards about the topic you chose, educating us about it, giving us a couple links, whatever. And at the bottom, give us that piece of media to check out. And then for Friday, respond to your two automatically assigned peers like you normally do. And then respond to one of your six classmates' pieces of media for Friday. It's okay too if there's overlap in any of this. Like maybe more than one of you is passionate about um, like the gun violence stuff that's been happening, and you more than one of you writes about like the Parkland shooting or the Uvalde shooting or whatever. It's okay if there's overlap. I think it's great. We'll probably learn a lot about um, a couple things in more depth that way. I don't think it's a bad thing. So really, whatever you choose is fine. And then for Sunday, again, please post with some progress on your final project, which is due in 2 weeks. At the end of next week. So bear that in mind. I know some of you got it in last night. I'll be checking them out like throughout the day today and getting you a grade and some thoughts or whatever I think might be helpful. But yeah, so your next piece of progress on your project is due for Sunday. Okay, hopefully this is making sense. If not, you can email me whatever you need to do. So pick your topic, whatever you want, write about it, post in the discussion boards about it on Wednesday, as well as a piece of media that we can check out. And then respond to your two peers like you normally do. And then for Friday, pick one person's piece of media, respond to that like you normally would to the movie or whatever that I assign. In the same way, respond to it. In like it's a separate assignment, right? Like not in the discussion boards, but in its own assignment, which you'll see in the modules. Okay, and I think that's it. Let me know if you have questions. I know it's maybe a little bit more confusing. Keep me posted if you need anything. I'm psyched. I'm gonna try to watch a few people's different things. I might not get to all of them. I don't know between Wednesday and Friday, but I'll try to. I think it'd be awesome if I could. I'm excited to see what you do and to learn from y'all for sure. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. It's a little quicker than it normally is. I appreciate you. Yeah, grateful for all of you. Okay, we'll talk soon.